Hey all, welcome back to Bex Square Gaming. I am Scottish Bex and this is my solo run on 7 Days to Die. So we had Horde Day, we survived Horde Day, more impressively. I was going to take a look at maybe upgrading some weapons and just getting on. So we're into the next week, which I think is technically week 5. So do I have... I need to think about getting other things going as well. Why on earth is that in there? What do I have? I've got 33 handgun parts. I could make myself a decent one of them while I'm waiting to get one of them, maybe. Forged steel. I would need a lot of forged steel. I don't think I've got any forged steel smelting at the moment. Let's crack that. Because basically we've been using that for the reinforcement of the base. I think, to be honest, I do kind of want to get an upgraded weapon, and I want a fast-paced weapon, which I think the SMG will do the job, and it specs into... Really? I'm literally just here. Where are you going? So it should spec into the stuff that I have been specking into. So that is, in my agility. Yes, the gunslinger. Yeah, did handguns. And SMG. Yeah, so I think that's fine. Not too worried. Get back up? No, you're not. Okay, so again, guys, I have seemed to have picked up another little cold, so I am a little bit sniffly today. Oh, I forgot that bugged out, hadn't it? So apologies for that. If I am a little bit sniffly and husky, I am sorry, but I just seem to keep catching colds at the moment. Let's go and do some questing, I think. Questing seems to be the main thing. It's kind of... I know it's a bit rinse and repeat, but it just seems to be the easiest way to do it. I did get my tier 4 finished, which means I should be able to head out to Trader Hugh. You know what I'm going to do? And then go to the trader that's going to be down here.
What's your problem?
Really? That's a long way for all my tiers. Let's do a clear set. Rover High. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just have some fun. Let's go do a tier 5. Why not? It's 2k away. 1.4k away. I can live with that. I did realise when editing through the last video that I had actually had the chance to get a chemistry station from the end of tier 4 quests, and I didn't take it, but I took the blade traps instead. But that's because I can't make traps either. So either way, I'd either still need to find all the trap books, or I'd still need to find all the Forge Ahead books, and it doesn't really make a difference as to which way I'd do it. To be honest, the trap books, getting the base, it would probably be a safer bet than the fuel, but you can argue that. I'm gonna go put the car just outside, because sometimes when you... There used to be a bug that if you had your bike on the property when you started it, it deleted your bike. I don't think it does that anymore, but it used to do that. So for safety, we will remove it. I'll do the cars first, just in case I get fuel, and they're gonna all reset anyway. I do quite like fist weapons. I haven't done the fist weapons this time round. I think I did them one of the series that we did with myself and American Bex. Because I do quite like the fist weapons. There's something very, very satisfying about punching something in the face. And I'm not necessarily saying in real life, guys. I'm just meaning, you know, that's just bugged out and it's stuck in my inventory. I'd be tempted to drop a bug report for that. That's going to be a pain. That stays on my inventory going forward. Where's the... Starts around the other side, okay. Up and round, up and round, up and round. Oh, I didn't think it was loaded. Oh, nice. There's some good loot out here. Does anybody know, does the loot factor go up in the harder areas? So if you're doing questing in the higher leveled areas, does the loot also go up? Or is that just because I'm standing on a tier 5? Does anybody know? I don't know. I don't know if it's like... 'cause that seems to be some pretty good things in there. And part of me is like, is that just luck? Or is it because it's a tier 5 quest? Or is it because I'm in the snow zone, which is a harder area? It's clear, but it's not infested, thankfully. Just realised my sound was right down. Sorry, guys, you probably didn't have a lot of game sounds there. Ooh, level 5 wrench. I mean, see what I mean? That's some pretty nice... I'm getting some pretty good stuff here. So I don't know if this is because I'm... If it's the building I'm at. Like, if I was to go to a tier 1 right now in this area, it wouldn't be any different. Is this because it's technically a tier 6.5? Or is it just the snow biome in general makes everything harder? So, I don't know. Yeah, I've not really looked into it, I'll be honest. I don't massively pay too much attention to... I don't pay a massive attention to a lot of the mechanics of any game. My way of playing it is along the lines of, am I enjoying it? Yes, no. I don't... I'm not one of these very technical people, and from a gaming perspective. My real life job is incredibly technical, and so I'm not interested, or I very rarely spend a lot of time in my private life really digging into things and stuff. Because I do so much of that in my job. But I just kind of... I like to chill a little bit. I'm gonna go put stuff on the bike. I'm really annoyed at that. So let's pick stuff back up that I might pick up more of. I might pick up more of them. I'm more likely to pick up more of that. I'll probably pick up more... No. Need that. Might pick up more of that. I'm really annoyed about the White River supplies being stuck in my bags. I handed the quest in, but it didn't take them out of my inventory, and I'm very annoyed at that. Sorry, duty. Right. Round. I feel like my aim is off today. That one hit him. I really feel like my aim is really off today. Not necessarily a good thing when you're going into a game. Oh, rooftop. Oh, I see you. Oh no, oh this is not a good start. Go, go, go. This is not a good start. I'm not happy. Crap. Oh crap, let's get back towards the bike, shall we? Fuck. Over. Oh no, no, I'm trapped. Oh, fudge, 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 fudge. This is not ending well. Screw it. This is not a good sign. He's taken. Sorry guys, I'm aware I've gone very quiet, but that's just because I'm trying to stay alive right now. And otherwise, I think the only thing you'd be getting out of me right now is expletives, which, you know, I'm trying to be a bit better this year. I promised myself I'm going to be a bit better on the language front this year if I can manage it. May or may not happen. Because right now, the only thing I want to do is scream a lot of very sweary words right now. Get to... like that. Oh, fudge. Back to the bike. Oh, ow, he hit me. Yep, I see you. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, that fixes my concussion. It does. It solved my infection, but it... Oh, get the hell off me, you turds! I'm not too worried about the screamer, actually, because... Not the screamer, the spider. The spider can just jump around a bit. The running guys are the bigger danger. Is that the radiated guy coming back in? No, it's just a standard one. Well, I'm back around the other way. Oh, this is such a dodge. I've got almost no ammo here. I don't see how I'm going to do this because there is a lot of mobs still in there and I have no ammo. And I don't really want to have to come back to get my bike. I'm not going to lie. Do you know what I might do? I might pick everything up. No, I'm gonna leave it down for the moment, but before I go into my... Before I go in, I'm going to pick my bike up, so if I die while in the building, my bike will go with me. I don't see how I'm doing this, I'm not gonna lie. Crossbow is so powerful though. If I can get into sneak mode. I think the problem was I seemed to pull everything and I don't know how I did that. Shit. Oh, sorry, there we go. Just me swearing again. What the hell? Where's my gun gone? Fudge. No, wait, nah, bugger this. This is one I just need to fail. I don't know how to do that. Whoa! I don't know how to do this with what I have, I'm going to be honest. I want that bag. Unless there's tons of ammo in there, I'm buggered. Well, something in there. Gonna need to... I just don't see how I do this. I really don't. I don't have enough ammo for this. Close and personal headshots. Right, I need to get my stamina up because my stamina cannot be buggered while I'm doing this. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a few to the face here. Part of me is like, I really want to do this, and another part of me is like, oh, just don't. Let me grab the bike. I think that's one of the things I've decided I want to just in case I die, let's just pick that up. Let's just do it, but let's just assume that we're going to die in the process. Missed him. Don't go around the corner, don't go around the corner. I can't bloody get you from around the corner. Dropped an arrow over here, didn't I? Bolt. I'm going to need every bolt. Get my hands on. Come on. Get back up, you asswipe. Sorry, my language has gone out the window, guys, because I'm so worked up. I don't even know how to explain just how tight my butt is right now. Oh, okay. Getting back up. I can't even just the amount of guys that are in that building. Oh, fudge. That's it. I'm taking this short way home, guys. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm out of armor. There, I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, there we go. We knew it was gonna happen. I just wasn't prepared. I wasn't thinking it through. It's a tier 5. It's a tier 5, and I had not enough ammo. Not enough anything. I just did not think that through at all. Didn't think it through at all. But that's fine. It's gonna happen on occasion, and you know what? It is a nice reminder that I really need to pull my finger out. If I'd had the SMG, I might have been okay. I don't know what to do about that stuff that's stuck in my bags. I'll tell you this, I am glad I picked the bike up. Because otherwise I would have had to go back to get that. And yeah, no. That's a long way to go for, you know. It happens though, lesson learned. I mean, I didn't think it through. I went and did a tier 5. I didn't get anywhere near enough things. I just didn't think it through. Stupidity is a great thing. And a very, very painful learning lesson. Let me think what I'm doing here. I really need to get things sorted. I just don't have space for things. Let's go put my bike down, shall we? I'm waiting for the... There we go. I can maybe get the SMG now. No, yep, okay. Handgun parts, duct tape, spring. Probably not have enough duct tape, to be honest, but I can probably make it. Why are you there? How much duct tape did I need? 18, so I need to make 10. And there was something else, and I can't think what the other thing was that it said I needed. Oops. Nope. Oh, it was the legendary parts, wasn't it? Which is fine, I could sacrifice one of them, I've got 12 of them. Oh, of course the actual gun parts, that... A rumour has that really helps. Springs. I only got 24 springs. Oh, guess what we're off to do? We're off to go get cars. That would have been a good place to do it. Would have been back at the... Oh, I can't believe I failed that. But, you know, like you say, lessons learned. Yeah. It was stupidity. It was simply stupidity. How many springs do I need? How many springs is this? 35. So I need another 10. I just wasn't prepared, and the fact that I wasn't even close to a final room, and there was just mountain after mountain of things, and I was just like, I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, no, that was just sheer stupidity on my part. But do you know what? Like you say, it's learning, and I can admit it. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna stand here and be like, the game screwed me over, blah blah blah. No, that was my own stupidity. Hands up, 100%. My own stupidity, and I'm not even gonna pretend it wasn't. So, you know, it happens. I didn't think it through. I was not long out of horde night. Yeah. It was entertaining to try get it done. I didn't even get in the building. I don't even know how many I took down, but I didn't even get in the building, which I think says a lot. Didn't even get in the building. Don't really know what to say to that. I mean, I can understand it if I'd gotten... But to be fair, if I'd gotten in the building and gotten halfway round the building and then died, I would have been so frustrated and angry, to be fair. So maybe, in a sense, it's a good thing, because I would have left my bike outside and then I would have had to go back for my bike. So maybe blessings... Hidden blessings. Let's go with that, shall we? Let's go with hidden blessings. I want to make some gun safes as well, and they require, like, are they 10 springs each? 2 springs each. So I still need some more springs for them as well. Oh, okay, we snapped back. That was beautiful. I mean, is it frustrating? Yes. But, again, there's very few things in this game that the death is not your own stupidity. It's not your own fault. And, you know, it's like not checking around a corner, not clearing a room, not checking if the floor is going to collapse on you. You know, we know how the game plays. We know the things that happen. And, you know, or I'll be like, oh, I didn't know, it's not fair, I broke a leg. And then, you know, like, no, well, you did something that, you know, and back to real world zombie apocalypse, guys. You know, you're not going to get to come back to life on your bedroll. You know, you're coming back as a zombie if you do that. So, no, I think I like it when I screw up a little bit sometimes. Part of me feels like it is very much a reminder. See that? I like the way that exploded. That was cool. They've really upped some of this. It's definitely a good reminder that, you know, you get complacent in this game, and I'd gotten complacent. 100% gotten complacent. I think the Horde almost does that to me. The Horde Knights almost do that to me. Because the Horde Knights are so easy. They're so easy. That you do think, oh, I can handle all of that. And then you forget that you've got traps and you've got a controlled environment. And you've got, you know, whereas that, you step in and you just get, I mean, but even Horde Knight, I didn't get anywhere near as many ferals or irradiated on Horde Knight as I'm getting currently on my questing in the real world. It's like the Horde Knight amps up so slowly compared to everything else. I am aware I've got enough springs. I'm just going to keep going and get extra so that I can make my gun saves. I don't have a lot of lockpicks. I need to think about some extra lockpicks as well. Whoa, that's awesome the way they explode now. So what's the... I'd love to know what your most stupid death's been. Like, my favourite most stupid death I've seen was not mine. It was actually Undyne's. He was at like 2 or 3 health and he hit a cactus and he died on his bike as he hit a cactus. That is still my favourite death I have seen in this game ever. Well, I didn't actually see it. It was more, you know, all you heard was him just burst into cackles of laughter and we were like, what did you do? And he's like, I hit a cactus. And you're like, and he's like, yeah, I had no health. And you're just like, okay. That was stupid, but okay. It's medical. I mean, we've all done it. We've all done the one really stupid death. And you just find yourself going, how did I manage it? I've had quite a few. And you just find yourself standing going, how did I do that? Just how did I do that? So this'll tide me over. Until I can get... I mean, I could have got the Magnum. I mean, the Magnum uses different bullets, doesn't it? It uses... That uses the other one. I don't know what the Desert Eagle uses. Uses 44. Oh, because that uses 44, so I could keep that for the 9 and use that for the 44. That'd be interesting. Alright. Yeah, because I don't really need my baseball bat. I'm not really... I don't really use that. Does anybody know how to get rid of this when this bugs? So I've got the right river supplies. I finished the quest, like, way back here. And it's bugged out and left it in my inventory. I have no idea how to get rid of it. I also need to do... How long till that's ready? 23 minutes! Well, we're not getting that this game, guys. Ugh. Why there and there? Right, so do you know what I also need? I don't know if I have enough. This is why I need to get my things so I can start actually sorting this. I've only got 26 arrowheads. So I can't really make... I can make iron ones, but I've already got a whole load of iron ones. Should have taken the explosive things with me. That might actually have worked out better. I've got tons of this ammo, but I'm not really using it. I might... What I might do, I'd be tempted to move. So I need to think about... I'm trying to think about what I'm doing. Right, where am I with my iron and stuff? I've thrown myself now by dying. So all the iron's jucking in. I'm not going to go do another quest. There's no point time-wise. I could just go do a bit of mining. I don't really have the steel to be repairing anything up at this point. Saying that, I've got 300 steel. How did I end up with 300 steel? When did that happen? Alright, well let's go do some work on the base then. Right as well. I'm going to continue. I'm not ready for blade traps yet, so... We've got cobble, cement and steel. So let's go do some work over there, shall we? I can't believe I did that. I really can't. I'm such a numpty. We all have to learn our lessons. Mine's was a swift kick in the testicles, but you know, that's fair. Do stupid things, win stupid prizes. Right, so this then needs to be dug out as well, so this would be the next bit. Oh. No, I didn't bring. Blocks! I am clearly not running on a full steam tonight. Definitely, yeah, I did reinforce them. I can't even remember that I reinforced the steel them. So this is the 3 spaces that you need for the trap. So that's then going to go like so. And that becomes a doorway over and out. This may not work, this may not be the best idea, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not? Okay, other side. Right. Well, that's where the steel runs out. Okay, so obviously that will come across there. It will be like, so essentially you'd have, let me show you what I mean. I'll just pick these back up. Essentially like that. So they would, and that would be the same on each side. Essentially like that. As you would. And then the idea being that they fall through all of the traps, and then they come round and back up to get out. Essentially like that. And obviously you just have that as a... Yeah. And then this will all just be dirt and sloped floor to kind of give it a ceiling. But the rest of it's not steel would just be dirt, essentially. Follow them back up. And the idea of all the steel is to mute the explosions of the demolishers, so that there's more stuff between the bottom of the base and the demolishers blasts and things, so that they can do less damage to my base if they do get in. I thought I saw some kind of movement there. Oh. Want to take him down so that I could... I was trying to get him down so that when I took the deer down he didn't go after it, but never mind. Yes, that's what I wanted. There we go. Sorry, little deer. But, you know, needs must. There's nitrate there. Awfully close to my base, though. That done. Mm-hmm. I got one corn seed out of that. Are you kidding me? They need to... Yeah, I mean, I got 2 corn in total out of all of that because of the amount of corn it takes to make the seeds. They either need to go back to where they had it, where the seeds, it just takes it back to a smaller level. You know, you click it harvested it. Or they need to lower the amount of cost to make a single, you know, like maybe 2 to make a seed. Because that's kind of a bit ridiculous, to be honest. That is a little bit pathetic. I mean, I'm only getting 2 out of that. That's kind of just shockingly poor. Did I not make it? Yeah. I mean, it's not a big plot, but you shouldn't have to have a plot massive to get enough. Yeah, no, it's a bit crazy. Oh, you bollocks. I hear you. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Screw it. Right, see what I can make, shall we? Not a lot. That's better than nothing. It's going to use all my water, but I can't. I don't have a lot of space to. All right. Comes to mind. Very strongly, just I'm just really annoyed at that thing being stuck in my inventory. That's just pissing me off because it's one. Inventory is so. The space you have is so limited. So for them to do that, that bug is a real bad bug. I don't know if it's. Done the garden. Run out of materials for that. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I mean, I don't really like wandering too much in the dark. I could wander over to the mine and see if I can get stuff. Oh, mister. Hey, lady. You coming to play? Oh, you're feral. Oh, she moved just as I was taking the shot. My shots have all been off today. I think that didn't help when I was doing the tier 5. My shots have all been very, very off today. I'm gonna blame the cold. That my head's kind of a little fuzzy, but that's probably just an excuse, to be honest, guys. There was coal in here somewhere, wasn't there? I remember going, that's coal. Is it over here? Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Coal and nitrate. I started digging that out. Is that what I'd started doing? Need to wee up. Give myself a wee up. Again, I put all the blocks down, didn't I? I am really not thinking today. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, the wrong button, Becky. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that should run. Oh. Okay. Over here. I'm not worried about digging around over here now. I think it's only... Yeah, it's only 4 between that one because that's the one behind the stairwell. Am I near a nitrate node? No, there's no nitrate. The nitrate nodes are all over there. The coal node, yes, but the nitrate node, no. I'm not expecting there to actually be that much nitrate in here. And that's... Please don't be any irradiated. How did you come up from behind me? Oh, you might have dropped off from the ceiling. Hey. Manners. Spitting is rude. Of course I'm infected. Alright. Alright, let's go back and get... Alright. Daylight is rising anyway. It's been a really bitty day, I think, just because I died on that quest. It kind of threw me a little bit, and I was like, what am I doing now? What am I not doing? What am I, you know? So that's still go. Oh, look, it's done. It's done. Just in the nick of time. Okay, so what we want is let's get I don't know what mods I want on it. I don't know what mods I can have on it, is the honest answer. I'm just gonna try. No, that's the chest one. I don't know what mods I can have on it, so I'm just gonna grab that's the shotgun one. Diverts the propel gas to reduce recoil. Okay, let me... No, not gonna let me have that. Ah, I can't have the silencer and that. Okay, I think we're gonna... I want the silencer though because, yeah. What was that one? That was improved accuracy. That's, you know, I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's take that off. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but it's a much better weapon, and you know, I think that's the important bit, I think. Right, let's... No, that's brilliant. Just in time for the end of day as well. I'm really pleased at that. I'll pick some of them up in case I forget to in the next session. No, I'm definitely really pleased with that. I think hopefully I've done enough. That's, yeah. One of those, what am I doing moments, you know. Yeah, so today was a bit of a mix. Could have gone better. But we're taking it as a learning curve. At the end of the day, I did something stupid. I went out without a lot of ammo, without a lot of anything, right after a horde, onto a tier 5, didn't think it through. Luckily, I had the forethought to pick up my bike. Otherwise, that could have gotten very, very interesting. I think the only thing, I do have some skill points I haven't spent. I'm trying to think what I was doing. I don't know if I think I was trying to get that, but I think I need, yeah, Fortitude 5 for living off the land. And part of me is like, I really need it, but at the same time, part of me is like, oh, that's just a pain. My gunslinger and archery are maxed. I don't think I really need, yeah, they're blades. Run and gun is, could up my armor. Which would definitely be better, good idea. And my hidden strike in that could be going up as well. I'll think about it. Right, I'm going to leave this here, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed yourself and laughed at my disastrous faux pas. And we will see you in the next one all. Enjoy.